Welcome to match 8 and the final match of night 6 of the Men's Great American Bash, which, I gotta say the thing, it's main event time!
And you know what that means!
It's Tommaso Ciampa versus the U.S. champion, Baron Corbin. Whoever wins this is tied with Shawn Spears at 12 points. We are in an interesting, and I mean interesting, scenario here. Now, I believe I did get my calculations wrong in the last match. I said if Shawn Spears is able to beat Tommaso Ciampa and vice versa, all that and the other, we would have a triple threat tie. But I did forget, Shawn Spears is at 12 points currently, while Gable is only at 9 points and Ciampa. If Ciampa is able to beat Baron tonight, he would be tied with Shawn Spears. Which gets interesting, because after Baron Corbin, Tommaso Ciampa's last opponent is Shawn Spears. Right now, Tama Tonga is most likely the definitive leader / winner. As of right now, he is basically confirmed to be in the semifinals. Actually, I'm going to say it right now. He is officially confirmed to be in the semifinals. Because if Tommaso is able to beat Baron Corbin here, or Baron is able to beat Tommaso Ciampa, Shawn Spears, he has lost to Baron Corbin. But Baron has lost to Tama Tonga. And even then, Tama does have the points advantage over the U.S. champion, Baron Corbin. So either way, however you slice it, even if Baron Corbin ties with Tama Tonga, or Shawn Spears ties with Tama Tonga, or Tommaso Ciampa ties with Tama Tonga, either way, Tama Tonga's in. He is going to be in the semifinals. Which I'm sure my partner over here has some thoughts about that. That Tama Tonga is officially confirmed to be a semifinalist.
I mean, he didn't win the league yet. It's the truth. He hasn't won the league yet.
Not yet, but either way, however way you slice it, whether he's a semifinalist or the finalist for the Central League, he is going to be making it to the semifinals of the men's.
Well, who's still left into semifinal consideration? Like, at least who's still in the running to be at least potentially the winner of the Central League?
What are you asking?
Who's in the running to potentially win the Central League?
Tama Tonga.
Just Tama Tonga?
As of right now, yeah, either that or it's Shawn Spears.
Okay, so Tama Tonga or Shawn Spears.
It's either Tama Tonga or Shawn Spears, especially with the position we're in.
Meanwhile, what about the semifinal spot in the Central League?
The semifinal spot could either go to a Shawn Spears, a Baron Corbin, a Chad Gable, or a Tommaso Ciampa.
Shawn Spears, a Chad Gable,
Baron Corbin and Tommaso Ciampa. But we're going to have to see right now. These two men starting off with a nice, tense drive. Not a clean break from Tommaso on that drive right there. Because right now, not wasting any time trying to already go for a vertical suplex on the big man Baron Corbin, but Corbin able to counter, taking out the knee of Tommaso Ciampa. We know Tommaso has that history with the knee surgery. Kind of like Rey Mysterio, but he has had 5 knee surgeries down to me. He's only had a couple. But we're going to have to see here Tommaso Ciampa, former TNT champion, facing a former United States champion and the current United States champion, Baron Corbin. Right now, Corbin Diving fist drop. Tommaso Ciampa able to move out the way. Went for the knee. What a clothesline from Baron Corbin. But Ciampa able to reverse. Taking down Corbin. Corbin popping back up. This is not going to be a pretty match. These two men are competing here to at least be the semifinalists for the Central League.
Popping bottles. Bottles of champagne.
The hardest part here with Baron Corbin is that if he is able, actually, Baron Corbin would need to be really lucky in order to be the semifinals.
Wow.
Because this bracketeering is hard, people. But right now, Tommaso tenderizing Baron Corbin in the corner. Baron Corbin has beaten Shawn Spears before, but has lost to Tama Tonga. If he wins this match, he would win the head-to-head tiebreaker for the semifinalist spot with Shawn Spears as of right now going into Night 7. But if Tommaso Ciampa wins, he has not faced Shawn Spears yet, and he will be facing him on Night 7. Which means they would possibly be competing for whoever is the semifinalist for the Central League. Because Tommaso Ciampa has already lost to Tama Tonga. Shawn Spears, on the other hand, has beaten Tama Tonga. So if Tommaso wins here, and it's Tommaso versus Shawn Spears, if Shawn Spears beats Tama Tonga, beats Tommaso Ciampa, he is the finalist of the Central League. But either way, Tama Tonga will still be the semi-finalist of the Central League. As right now, though, just got thrown off by Baron Corbin. Corbin throwing him into the referee. As right now, Baron Corbin able to seize the opportunity, even though I'm sure that's not what he was going for. Just tossing around Tommaso Ciampa. Right now, deep six! I'm not talking about deep six. As right now, looking for the pin. Only getting a 2 count. Baron Corbin, these two bold men going at it here. I believe probably go for the last bottle of Just for Keeps. As right now, Corbin looking to cheat. The ref didn't see it. Oh! He just saw it last second. What a lucky break for Tommaso Ciampa. And what a roaring elbow from Tommaso as he heads to the corner pod looking for that knee strike. Yes, he is. Can he hit it? Oh, and he does! Right under the chin! Tommaso Ciampa has just scored himself another. Oh! So close yet so far from the finish line from Tommaso Ciampa as my main commentator does a little dance of excitement. As right now, Baron Corbin trying to get back into this after that hard knee strike. But Tommaso Ciampa with the snap German suplex with the head breach. Can he get the pin? No. Only a 2 count. Tommaso, he knows he has Baron on the ropes. Coming in hot. What a forearm. Tommaso feeling it inside. He's feeling it deep in his bones. But Baron able to counter. Went for the other days. Tommaso able to counter. And what a neck breaker. Tommaso Ciampa dropping the back of that baby-sized head of Baron Corbin. As right now, just lighting him up with some strikes. Just slapping the shit out of that bitch. As right now, Tommaso Ciampa coming in hot, sends Baron to the outside. I don't know if this is a smart strategy from Tommaso to send Baron to the outside. Yes, it may. Oh, what the fuck? Pulling off some Okada. Oh my god! Air raid neck breaker. But Baron's right back up like nothing happened. Waking up like he's prime Kobe Bryant. As right now, Baron Corbin trying to just get back into this match. But Tommaso Ciampa, the conditioning of Ciampa working in his favor. Oh, I believe he was looking for another deep six, but what a sharp knee strike from Tommaso. We're at a count of 5. We're halfway through the count. This would be other. Oh my God. Oh. Ciampa, he's getting a second win here, but he might not need to use it. Tommaso Ciampa is just showing his smarts, but Baron back in. Baron able to dodge, but he was able to dodge that kick to the gut. Fairy tale ending, no! What a back body jump from the Baldy. As Baron turns him around, looking to face the music, but Tommaso able to wrench the arm down, take it back down to earth. The former failed football player, as right now, just lighting him up on an NZ lariat or Northern lariat. As right now, Ciampa choking him with his boot, saying, "I'm sure you love wiki feet, now taste my feet, you little fucker." As right now, Tommaso Ciampa coming back in with those dirty boots. As right now, throws him back into the corner here. What's Tommaso Ciampa's game plan? He can't even pick up Baron. He's too tired. As right now, Corbin using his side to his advantage is on the middle rope. As Corbin, oh my God! What a punch right to the temple of Ciampa. I'm sure that's gonna throw off his equilibrium. As right now, Tommaso's just trying to get some distance now from Corbin, but Corbin's right there. Just punching the shit out of Tommaso Ciampa. But I believe Baron's just trying to give himself a second to breathe here after that onslaught of non-stop offense from Tommaso Ciampa. Got a count of 3 here. Tommaso stirring on the outside. Tommaso saying he's playing it smart, also giving himself a second to breathe before coming back in. It was a failed opportunity. End of days from Baron Corbin. Is it a one-hitter quitter or is it a one-night stand for Tommaso Ciampa as the United States champion? Baron Corbin is able to stay in it.
What does that mean?
It means he's tied with Shawn Spears, but due to Shawn Spears having beaten Baron Corbin is not the semifinalist due to that tiebreaker. He would need Shawn Spears to lose to Tommaso Ciampa tomorrow, whilst Baron Corbin needs to look to be beating Rey Mysterio.
How does Tommaso Ciampa get in? Ciampa would have to beat Shawn, and then Baron would have to lose to Rey.
But even then, Tommaso just lost to Baron Corbin.
And then, yeah.
The thing is that if in that case of scenario, we would be in a 3-way tie at 12 points. It would be Shawn Spears, Baron Corbin, and Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso, in that scenario, would have beaten Shawn Spears, lost to Baron Corbin. Shawn Spears would have lost to Tommaso Ciampa, but beat Baron Corbin. While Baron Corbin would have lost to Shawn Spears and have beaten Tommaso Ciampa, we would be in a triple threat scenario.